With the 7th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Penei Sewell, tackle, Oregon.
Penei Sewell is an offensive left tackle out of the University of Oregon. After attempting to move up to the Falcons' number 4 pick to grab him, he ultimately slipped past the Bengals and Dolphins for Holmes, Campbell, and the Lions to grab him at 7th overall. The story of how Sewell grew up to play football is inspiring to say the least. Born in a village near the capital of American Samoa, his father moved his family to Utah in 2012 when he saw the potential for his children to play in the NFL. After playing in the U.S. Army All-American and Polynesian Bowl games, he committed to the University of Oregon and was an immediate starter. In 2019, he earned the Morris and Outland trophies and ended up opting out of the 2020 season. We fast forward to May of 2021 when he signs his 4-year rookie contract worth $24.1 million. Listed at 6'6", 330 pounds, Sewell was a consensus top 10, if not top 5 pick. Seen as a generational talent, there are so many reasons here to be excited. In run blocking, your eyebrows can't help but raise when you see the kind of agility Sewell displays with his enormous stature. He shuffles fluidly when engaging edge rushers, and even if he is initially beat, he has an insane ability to recover the block and finish the play off strong. He has a combination of balance, quickness, power, and explosiveness that you search for in an offensive lineman, never expecting one player to impress so much on all 4. On top of all of this, Penei is 20 years old with an October birthday, making him the youngest player in the draft, with Kyle Pitts coming second 3 days earlier. The future is insanely bright, knowing how much room he still has to improve. I just mentioned how you can't expect so many things out of the same prospect, but he also brings to the table great pass blocking. He displays his power and explosiveness in a very controlled way, constantly taking note of his balance and what else he can be doing at any given second with very little wasted movement. Many clips show him making one pancake block, only to hustle forward past his ball carrier and engage another defender without hesitation. In pass pro, he consistently has great leverage and again, has that agility to redirect his body and shuffle quickly to protect the edge. He's everything you want and more out of a tackle. Someone mentioned in a prior video, Kool-Aid's for chugging, not sipping. And you know what? I agree fully. That's why my NFL comparison for Sewell is a Hall of Fame left tackle, Walter Jones, who played for the Seattle Seahawks and was picked up at 6th overall in the 1997 NFL Draft. Check out this short clip on Jones.
Walter Jones, absolutely one of the best offensive linemen of all time, man.
You bet. He had the athleticism, James. He was a technician.
Yeah.
And I was talking about when we were doing Shaun Alexander, that when he started to get a little bit older, that's when Shaun Alexander's numbers went way down.
Okay.
I mean, Walter Jones, in his prime, could absolutely dominate people.
Yeah.
Like, shut them out. Like, no tackles, no sacks, no nothing. You were a DN playing Walter Jones, good luck.
Walter Jones played from 1997 to 2009, and in that time he received 4 first-team All-Pros, 2 second-team All-Pros, 9 Pro Bowls, and appeared in 1 Super Bowl. He became a starter in his rookie season and ended up being regarded as one of the greatest offensive linemen in history at 6'5", 325 pounds. Another Hall of Famer Sewell could be and has been compared to, Anthony Munoz, said he hoped the Bengals would take him with their number 5 pick, something the Lions may have seen and helped cause them to try to jump ahead to Atlanta's spot. Sewell comes into the league at 330 pounds and is overall more athletic in the grades here, which is great when recognizing just how similarly agile and strong Walter Jones was. He was also regarded by John Madden as the best player in the NFL in 2004 and possibly one of the best left tackles of all time. It seems the Lions are best suited in years to provide a solid running game, which in turn could take a ton of pressure off of Jared Goff. Perhaps what is so special about this draft is not just filling the needs, but grabbing players that have high ceilings and can grow from each mistake. Sewell is often seen changing his game constantly, learning from mistakes and fixing them sometimes as early as the next series in a game. If the entire 2021 cast of rookies can take this mentality of constant evolution, we could be seeing the rise of a Detroit Lions team unlike any in the last 20 years. All are important in their own way. The defensive tackle duo in Onwuzurike and McNeil, the addition of Melifonwu to a lengthy and quick secondary, Derek Barnes to learn the way of the NFL linebacker from veteran Jamie Collins, Amon-Ra St. Brown looking to separate himself from the older vets in the wide receiver group, Jermar Jefferson with his vision, and last but not least, Penei Sewell, the new cornerstone for the offensive line, a line that was already graded by PFF to be 13th in the league last year that is certainly even more improved with this addition. Put all of that together with an all-new, star-studded staff, and things are getting very interesting in Detroit, and people can feel it. I want to thank you guys for watching this series on the Detroit Lions rookie class of 2021. I plan on doing an undrafted free agent breakdown series, so stick around for that, as well as position group breakdowns, a Jared Goff episode, and much more. This has been a blast getting to know these guys through their tape and interviews. The season is fast approaching, and I couldn't be more excited to see what's in store with this new group. If you enjoyed and want to support the channel, the best way is to subscribe and like the videos. As always, keep sipping that Kool-Aid, and go Lions. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys in the next series.